Recently, I've been showing you a lot about FNC. FNC components have the great advantage that you can use them in the VCL, in FireMonkey, and in Lazarus, and you use the same component with the same properties, same methods, and same events, and the learning curve is significantly lower compared to other components where you have a component for each of the different frameworks. TMS also added the planner component to FNC. The planner component is very popular with our customers because it's so flexible, because of the different views, and you're almost able to rebuild facilities that only Microsoft Outlook offers in your own applications. So let me show you this example. This is a VCL application, and this application is configured as follows: that on the y-axis we have different channels, and on the x-axis we have the time what show is being shown on what channel. We use the TMS cloud controls in order to retrieve the data. However, this is not what this demo is supposed to be about. This is a full-blown VCL application. This is the very same demo as a FireMonkey application. You see that the component is the same. It's still TTMS FNC Planner. And if you run the application, it behaves in exactly the same way. It looks the same, the functionality is the same, the user interaction is the same. The only difference is it's FireMonkey, and you can deploy not only to Win32 and Win64, you can deploy to Mac, iOS, Android. Of course, we have to see what kind of sense it makes to deploy this kind of application to an Android phone or iPhone, but still for iPad, this might be nice. So right now you're able to build any application for any platform using the same FNC component. However, there's one platform missing because a lot of customers don't want to deploy desktop applications, or they don't want to deploy applications on phones. What do we all have? We all have a web browser. So how about I open this application as a web project? So this is a web project, Web TV Guide, and I have a form, a T-Web form. And again, I have the TTMS FNC Planner on a form inside of Delphi. And after running the application, the web browser opens, and it opens an HTML file. And inside of this HTML file is exactly the application we had before with the FNC Planner, with the same kind of user experience just inside of a browser. And the amazing thing is, this is all JavaScript. So what you saw here is the new web framework from TMS software that allows you to build web applications with Delphi. You still use the same mechanics that you're used to. It's totally rad. You design your form, you have methods, you have properties, you have events, and you can write your source code. And the best thing is the source code can be the same that you use in the VCL or inside of a FireMonkey application because the components say the same. I know this is a big tease, but stay tuned, because in video number 2 I'm going to show you how to build your own TMS web application. We're going to use standard controls because FNC is not a requirement. And from that video onwards, we're going to go step by step and going to include new mechanisms, because as you can see here, we have database functionality, we have web service functionality, and of course we support inclusion of jQuery. Because, and this is no longer a secret, your whole Delphi application is being transformed, it's being compiled into one JavaScript web application. That's why all the JavaScript libraries that are available out there can be included in your web applications. And you can be certain that your application is going to play nicely with CSS and other styles that are out there. However, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I know you're excited. However, video number 2 will show you the basics, and then we'll go from there. And at some point, TMS might just drop a public beta so you can fiddle around with the toolset. Hopefully you're just as excited as I was when I saw this for the first time. Finally, we're going to be able to build web applications like we built Delphi applications without being restricted, because we have database, we have web, and we can include other existing frameworks. And finally, we can build web applications that have been created by web designers. So we don't have to care about the design. We can focus about the application, about the business logic. So I promise I won't wait long until I show you video number 2. Just a little tease, and stay tuned for video number 2.